Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Tony's Alternative Bricks. Today we are doing a review of the Green Grocer 10185 set from AliExpress. Not actual Lego. This is something else that is not Lego. However, if you look at the set, if you look at the design, it sure looks like set 10185 from Lego. I'm assuming that this is possibly a weapon set, some other brand, I don't know, but it certainly is not Lego. Now, before I get into all the details with the review of this set, I'd like to ask you to please like this video if you like the content that we're providing for you. Please also subscribe to this channel. That lets us know that you want more content like this, that you like what we're doing for you. Now on with the review. So this set, as you can see, it's a famous set. Lego came out with it quite a while ago, and she's a little bit expensive if you want to go try to buy this set out in the world, eBay, wherever. So I went and I got this. Recently we ordered it. It came somewhere in the last few weeks, meaning mid-March. Ordered it from China. It was shipped without any problems. We got it, no tariffs, no problems, no delays. I got the directions. The directions are all right. They're not the worst directions I've ever seen. I've seen some other ones that were worse, but they're not the best. They're somewhere in the middle, enough to get by. Enough to get by. There was one piece that was missing. It was a 1x1 black plate. I happen to have an extra 1x1 black tile that came with the set, and a few other pieces that came extra with the set. But I was able to easily find another 1x1 black black plate, and replace it in the set, and got building from there. Small piece to miss. I really wasn't concerned about that. The feathers that are included for the top of the top floor window as a decoration were interesting in the fact that some of them were way too small. I was really worried because the first ones that I found as I was going through the bags doing the build, none of them would fit. But as I got further into it, I found 5 more of the 4 that were needed to complete the build in the set. So I'm not going to say anything bad about that. We got 1 more than we required and 4 more that were garbage. So when you need 5, you've got 5. We only needed 4. We're okay. So no beef there. The minifigures in this set aren't half bad. They all look like they should. They're all relatively basic, but they're all right. Nothing to write home about. Nothing extraordinary or special. I do love some things about this set, but now mind you, this is the design. It's the grocery store down at the bottom is wonderful. I love all the parts selection, and I think that was part of the draw of this set back when this set first came out. These parts are all commonplace now. There's nothing special about them anymore. You see them all over the place. When this was new, those were special. I do love the design on the back of the fire escape. I think the fire escape is just absolutely wonderful. It just screams New York to me. I think it's everything that I wanted, but again, the praise goes to Lego. It's a Lego design. A Lego designer designed that fire escape. They did a wonderful job with it. The bricks in this set are kind of mediocre. Nothing loose except for the feathers that I didn't use, that I didn't need to use. However, the clutch power on a lot of the bricks is too tight. I'd rather have it stronger than looser, but I'd rather have it right on the money if you really get down to it. And this is not that. It can be hard for a child to put these together. It'll be hard if you make a mistake to get them back apart. But you know, that's what you get for buying not the real thing. Now, I really can't give this set too high of a score. If this was the real Green Grocer set, and this was back when it first came out, I'd give it a score that was off the chart. It's somebody else's design that this company took and made. So the best I can really give it is a 6. All but one piece was there. That piece was not critical. Everything looks pretty good. It's enough to sit on my shelf as a placeholder until I can get a real greengrocer. So again, I would go with a 6. Thank you for stopping by today. I appreciate you watching our videos, and I'll catch you somewhere down the road.